here at Barnyard Bees in Chatsworth, Georgia. Today's videos have been a tremendous help to me. He's a young beekeeper. If you have not looked at his videos, I would recommend it. If you haven't checked out the shop either in person or online, I would highly recommend you check it out. I got my first package of bees from here. I bought another queen from here, and I'll do some shopping today. We're here at Barnyard Bees. Heard me talk about Dave's videos, and my initial package came from here. So if you're in Chatsworth, I would encourage you to come by. You can buy any of this online. It just so happened in this visit while I'm here, I'm passing through, speaking at a church, that they had a couple of nukes. So we're going to take that green box with us. And, we just lost a colony, so I'm going to pick up that nuke. You can see that they have pretty much everything that you could want. Everything you could need for hive parts, treatments. See back here in the back, I've got.
It is 215 East Market Street.
Pretty much everything.
Chatsworth, Georgia, 30705.
So, just wanted to give you a shot. If you happen to be in the area, come on by. All right. You can see we've got the nuke in the car with us. The big thing with nukes and traveling is to make sure you don't let them get hot. There's a lot of heat inside of that box. So one of the things I'll do is, as I speak, I'll take them in my hotel room. I'll get a little fan at Dollar General, and we'll keep air on them. It's really important we don't let them get too hot. We're going to run in this Dollar General and get a little fan that I can use in the hotel room and stuff to blow on those bees. But I just wanted to show you here, this is the new location that Barnyard Bees will be moving to. I'm at the Oak Hill Church of Christ in Rome, Georgia tonight, and I was already referring to the bees in my lesson anyway, so I just brought them in. I've got a fan on this package. But what I've been doing is putting water droplets through this cage, and just as soon as I put the water droplets in, they're soaking it up. So they've got pollen and they've got honey and all they need in there, but I'm just providing them some water. That will also help to cool them down in addition to the fan.
Is this a picture or video?
This is a video.
All right, hello everyone.
It's for my YouTube channel. So
Rome, Georgia, Oak Hill Church of Christ. All right.
Appreciate Michael welcoming us today. So the bees are going to church. We've got quite a while before services, so not too many people here yet. Okay, we got the bees to the motel room. Just got a fan blowing on them to the front. Also been feeding them water through the screen. If I take and dab water on that screen, you'll see the little tongue sticking out, and they'll just lap it up. The bees just helped me in a lesson at the Nashville Area Summer Youth Series. Tonight's lesson was at the Maple Hill congregation in Lebanon, Tennessee. you also have something else. You have a colony. I spoke in Rome, Georgia last night, and when I'm in Rome, I usually run over to Chatsworth. There are a couple of beekeepers there that have a business I get supplies from sometimes. So I'll run in their shop, pick up a few things, save myself some shipping. When I went in, they had some bee nucleus colonies, small colonies with a queen, 10,000 bees, baby bees, food, everything in a box. There's some people had ordered and they hadn't picked them up. So I got one of them. I got the green hive since that's a heritage color. And so they had to come with me tonight. I think we've broken the attendance record for SYS because there's 10,000 plus one queen. Most of the time when I work with my bees, especially a small colony like this, they're pretty chill. If I'm calm with them, they're probably not going to mess with me. And I may not even have to put a hood on or anything. But if I injure one of them, or I get close to the queen, if I kill one of them, if one of them feels endangered and stings me, they'll start releasing these pheromones. And these calm, chill bees that were just taking care of babies and bringing in pollen, they'll suddenly go into attack mode. And they will swarm to the area where the bee was that was endangered. And if I'm not covered up, they will wear me out. One of the greatest blessings you have is Jesus Christ. But another blessing you have in Jesus Christ is the colony. And that is that when you hurt, when your heart's broken, when you're going through hard times, when you don't know why things are happening, all you have to do is let us know. And we'll come swarming. Okay, we made it back. So I've unloaded the bees from the car. I'm going to try to go ahead and peel back this corner right here so that they can begin to move about a little bit. And they'll, tomorrow when the sun comes up, get more acclimated to their new home. I knew every beekeeper needs to have a Swiss Army knife. There's the one escapee. I'm not going to open it too widely, but I do want to open it a little bit. I don't seem to be too angry. Alright, I'm just going to leave that like that for now. Okay, here we are at Nuke Central in the bee yard. These are all small colonies that we've, 3 of them that we've started. The green one here is a Nucleus, one we just bought at Barnyard Bees and put in last night. I'm going to try to see if I can open the front a little more without getting stung. we'll give it a try so they have a little more room to get in and out. Not opening it completely, I want to give them some time to get used to the area and get reoriented. They're going through a process of getting oriented. I'll come back and take that off. They're active. That's a good sign. I'll give them, I've got to be out of town for a day or two. And then when I come back, I'll give them a few days to get settled and everything, and then I'll do an inspection, make sure the queen's okay, that kind of stuff. But they survived their 2-day ordeal. We're glad to have them in the bee yard. We have some orientation flights, it looks like, going on in front of this little nuke. One of the nice things about when you buy these nukes is they already have brood in them, fully functioning colony. See how a top is stapled on this package. If they let me do a quick check and see the queen without getting too upset, then that's what we'll do. But if they're stressed, I'm not going to add to their stress. Usually one empty frame, or one frame that's not combed out yet. It looks like that one is this one right here. So I think this one right here has honey. That's an open frame, or I should say an open frame. It's a plastic frame that has wax coating on it that they haven't fully combed out. And there's 4 frames that are combed out. I'm assuming this outside one here is honey. I suspect the brood frames are in here, probably a mixture of brood and honey. Trying to smash them up against that side. Trying to get it loose enough that I can get it out without creating hardship for the bees. This is the outside frame. See, they've got nectar and capped honey. And this is the outside frame. It's actually the outside of the outside frame. You can see the capped honey, but you can also see the bee bread down in here. So they are given quite a bit of food. That's great. It's sprinkling, so I'm gonna close her back up. I just wanted you to see a lot of brood. It's a good sign. They did a good job at Barnyard Bees. You can see here, these are mixed genetic bees, as is pretty normal. Over time they'll intersperse. See, that one has more uniform black on the abdomen, whereas this one has some of those have a mixture of more of the golden color and turns into more of a black at the end. Just gonna do a quick shot of the queen. That's her right there. So we're going to close them back up, but the queen is doing well. One thing I'm doing is I'm going ahead and adding an inner lid. That'll make it a little easier for me if I need to add a feeder. I opened it a little bit more. So that'll give them a little more room, a little more air. God makes some pretty cool things.